My name is Carol Langlois, Dr. Carol. I'm the author of Girl Talk, Boys, Bullies, and Body Image. I'm also the creator and producer of Girl Talk, the teen monologue series, which is the play.
When I have a bad day, I scream, punch pillows, and listen to angry music at the highest volume until everything else fades away. Or, I smoke weed. I used to throw up until I passed out. Have you ever seen that on Disney Channel?
I'm a trained therapist. I also have done a lot of research, and I've worked at universities for the past 18 years. I did my research focus specifically on teen girls and self-esteem. 4 years ago, I left academia. I left my university position to pursue a book. I decided I wanted to get back to the girls, get back to the research. I saw a lot of eating disorder issues, a lot of conversations around that, conversations around depression. We ended up having conversations around cutting and burning and dating violence. So I realized I had something here. I just didn't know exactly what I was going to be doing with it all. After the book was completed and finally published, I figured a natural transition would be to put the stories on stage. I feel that I owe it to them to share their story out there. It is for a greater good, and they know that these stories were going to be shared, because I think there's so many teens out there who think what they're dealing with is something that they alone are dealing with. And storytelling is so cathartic. It's so therapeutic.
I'm one of those people that doesn't like to show weakness. For me, dependence is weakness. Someone might take advantage of me and hurt my feelings. So I protect all the things I'm insecure about and project really well the ones I'm secure about.
It was good for me to see it, just to really connect to that teenage part of me that didn't have a place to have a voice or to be heard. So in a way, for me to see them share their stories allowed me to kind of feel like my story is also important.
Day-to-day issues of bullying and finding themselves and struggling with weight and social media images, and just it's a really scary world out there for a lot of really young people, and they need to know that they're not alone, and I think this fosters a good environment for that.
Taking the project to the next level for me would mean being able to expose wider audiences to the play. I personally would love the opportunity to bring it to some of those under-resourced communities, some of the under-resourced nonprofits and high schools. I'm a supporter of women, and your organization is a supporter of women as well. So I would hope that together we could reach those audiences. The issues that we see in the book are real. These are true stories and true struggles that teens are dealing with. And if we can stop one girl from cutting, one girl from considering bullying, one girl considering suicide, then I think that we've done our job. I'm reaching out today because I would love your support. I need your support. I'm a one-woman show at this point, trying to get this play out there. I've relied greatly on the kindness of people around me who've truly just believed in the project, but that can only take it so far. So thank you so much for your time, and I hope you will become a believer and a supporter of Girl Talk.
According to my therapist, if I make the abuse less of a big deal, more like girl talk, it becomes less of a defining thing. So I have to do that now with people I trust.
Yeah. Girl talk. Girl talk.